After being delayed for so long, just like many other movies, the highly anticipated Ryan Reynolds action comedy film Free Guy is finally coming to the theaters. This movie follows the lives of characters living in an open world video game called Free City. The main character of this movie, named Guy, which is played by Ryan Reynolds, suddenly realizes one day that he is just a background character in a game, which will be shutting down very soon. So he became the hero that this game needs.
Who is this guy?
This has been turning heads by being the good guy.
But this is something what the movie is going to be about.
But I'm not here to talk about it. The thing that I'm here to talk about is something which is impossible for me to ignore. Yes, I'm talking about cars. And yeah, I know this is not the kind of movie which revolves around street racing like the Fast and Furious franchise or Need for Speed movie. But trust me, there are some really cool supercars in this movie, even if they are in the background. So welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Mr. Top Listener and you're watching right now, and in this video we're going to be talking about cars in the movie Free Guy. So let's start this video with this scene. As you can see, there are lots of cars in this particular scene. I will be naming them one by one. The car in this scene that I'm pointing out right now is a Elvis FV603 Scarson. It is a 6-wheel armored vehicle which was being used by British Army. This car featured a Rolls-Royce P80 Mark IIIA and Mark VIa 8-cylinder petrol engine which had a power output of 160 horsepower. After that, the car that looks like an open-wheel track car is a Tremonte GT. It's a Spanish sports car which is inspired by an open-wheel racing car. It is based on Tremonte's unique lineup of V12 supercar but with a GT badge. So this car has a 5.5 liter V12 engine which is able to produce 888 horsepower. By the way, there are lots of cars in this movie which are in the background, so I will be talking about only few of them which are really standing out from the crowd, and the remaining cars I will be naming them at the end of the video. So for that, please stick around till the end of the video. Now coming back to the video. The car you're looking at right now is a 2014 C7 Corvette. It was the 7th generation of Chevy Corvette and it was the last Corvette with front engine. This car has a 6.2 liter LT1 supercharged V8 engine which has a total power output of 460 horsepower. That's the McLaren 720S you're looking at right now. It is unarguably one of the most beautiful supercars in the world right now, and it is one of my favorite supercars too. This car is powered with a 4 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine which has a total power output of 710 horsepower. The car with the beautiful black paint job is a Lamborghini Miura P400. It is the first supercar with the rear engine 2 seats layout, and it was also the fastest production car with the top speed of 280 km per hour at the time of its release. This car is powered with a 4 liter DOHC V12 engine which has a power output of 385 horsepower. After that, we have a beautiful silver colored 2019 Lamborghini Aventador LP770 SVJ. This car is powered with a 6.5 liter V12 petrol engine and has a power output of 759 horsepower. The car right here is a 1982 Pontiac Firebird. It's a pony car designed to compete with the cars like Ford Mustang, and it was produced between 1967 to 2000. This car have a 2.5 liter V12 engine which have a power output of 145 horsepower. Moving on to the next car, which is a McLaren 570S with 3.8 liter twin turbocharged V8. This car can produce 562 horsepower. Now it's time to talk about the car which we have seen in action. This is 2017 Chevy Camaro. This was the 6th generation of Chevy Camaro and it was debuted in 2016. But in 2017 they have launched it with a handling package. The car was also offered with 3 engine options. One with a 2 liter inline 4-cylinder engine which was able to produce 275 horsepower. The other was 3.6 liter V6 engine which was able to produce 335 horsepower. And the most powerful one was 6.2 liter LT1 V8 engine which was able to produce a horsepower of 455 horsepower. After that, we have seen a bike which was involved in a lot of action. That bike was a Ducati Street Fighter V4S. V4S is a high-spec variant of the Super Naked. The V4S included electronically controlled suspension, steering damper and light forged aluminum wheels. This car have a V4 1100cc engine which has a total power output of 208 horsepower. As you can see in this scene, the car by which Ryan Reynolds get hit by is a 2017 GMC Denali. This is a 5.3 liter V8 powered vehicle which is certainly capable to hold a full load of people and a cargo, but it often feels lazy because of its throttle response. But don't forget, this car is also available with a large 6.2 liter V8 engine option. As I said earlier in this video that there are lots of cars in this movie. If I start explaining each and every car, this will take a long time. So I will be naming few of those background cars right now. Let's start. Well, in this scene you can see a 2017 Audi R8 Spider. After that you can see in this scene is a Mercedes-Benz CLK. And this strange looking car right here you can see is a 2015 Polaris Slingshot. Now this is interesting. This is 1952 Daimler Fair Scout Mark II. After that you can see in this scene is a 2016 Ferrari 488 Spider. And the taxi that you are looking at right now is a Ford Crown Victoria. And this little thing that you are seeing right now is a Bajaj Auto. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you really like this video then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already then do subscribe to Mr. Top Head, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram to get daily updates. Thanks for watching. I will meet you in the next video.